Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how you can make a room using Blender. So to make the room, just follow the steps I'm going to show you. First of all, I will make the floor of the room. So to make the floor of the room, add a plane surface. After this, press S to scale up it like this. And after this, I will add a modifier. I have added the solidify modifier. After adding the solidify modifier, adjust the thickness of the plane like this. I will add another modifier which is a bevel modifier. After adding the bevel modifier, adjust its amount to 0.014. After adjusting its amount, I will press Shift T to duplicate this plane surface and then press G, then press Z to move it like this. So I'm going to make plank for the floor. Just scale this plane surface in the shape of a plank. So I have made a plank. Now I'm going to duplicate it. So to duplicate, just apply another modifier which is a array modifier. So I have covered the whole floor by these planks. After making these planks, I'm going to make the walls for the room. So to make the walls for the room, go to the add setting, then add another cube. So I have added the cube, then press S to scale up the cube like this. Left click to end the scale up function. After doing this, I will go to the edit mode and then select this face selector. I will select all the faces of this cube except these two faces. I will press X to delete these faces, then move them in the upward direction like this. I will add another modifier which is a solidify modifier. Select the solidify modifier. After selecting the solidify modifier, adjust the wall thickness like this. Then in the top view, you can see that the thickness of both walls are not even. So to make the walls thickness even, I will select this even thickness. So the walls have even thickness. Now after making the walls of the room, I'm going to make the wall frames for the picture. So to make the wall frames, add another object which is a plane surface. So I have added the plane surface. Move the plane surface like this and then rotate it like this. After rotating it, move it toward the wall like this and then press S to scale up it like this. Adjust the scales of the frame, go to the edit mode and then press E to extrude it. After this, press I to intrude the surface. Once again press E to extrude it inside the surface like this. So I have made a wall frame, then I just duplicated them and then adjusted their scales to make the other wall frames. After making the wall frames, I'm going to make the window for the other wall. So to make the window for the other wall, go to the object mode, add a cube, scale up the cube like this, adjust the scales of the cube like this, and then move the cube inside the wall. After moving up the cube inside the wall, go to the edit mode. Then I will select this face selector, select this front face, press I to intrude this and then press E to extrude it inside the wall like this. And then I will add the loop cuts. So to add the loop cuts, press Ctrl R to add first loop cut. First select the horizontal loop cuts like this. So I will add 4 loop cuts, 2 horizontal loop cuts and 2 vertical loop cuts like this. Once again select this face selector, select these 4 faces by shift function. After selecting these 4 faces, press E to extrude them inside the wall like this. Now you can see the window for the wall is ready. I'm going to make the bed. Go to the object mode and then add another plane. So I have added the plane surface, press S to scale up it like this. After scaling the plane, move it to the location where you want to make the bed for the room. And then press E to extrude it. Once again select this whole plane surface and then press Shift D to duplicate this plane surface. After this, press G to move it, then press Y to move it. After making it, once again select this whole surface and then press Shift D to duplicate it. Now I'm going to make the blanket for the bed. Once again adjust its scales like this, then move the blanket like this. Now I'm going to make the legs for the bed. So to make the legs for the bed, once again add another object which is a cube. Adjust its scales like this. After adjusting the scales of the cube, then move the cube toward the one direction like this and then simply duplicate it to make the other 3 legs. After making the legs of the bed, I'm going to add another object which is a UV sphere. Adjust its scales like this, then select this move tab and move it to the direction and place it on top of the legs. Its design is ready. Now I'm going to make the cushion. After adjusting the cube at the specific location like this, just go to the edit mode and then press Ctrl B to bevel the face like this and the bevel function. Now you can see that the cushion is ready. I'm going to make a table, then I will make the chairs. So to make the table, I will add another object which is a plane surface. Add a plane surface, move the plane surface away from your design, and then go to the modifier setting and add a solidify modifier. Now I will adjust its thickness like this. After adjusting the thickness, select this bottom surface and press Ctrl R to add the loop cuts. I will add 4 loop cuts, 2 horizontal loop cuts and 2 vertical loop cuts like this. Then select these 4 surfaces by using the shift function, then press E to extrude them like this. After this, select this whole object by clicking A and then press S to scale it up like this. After adjusting the scales, move your table toward the location where you want to place it. Once again, I will go to the object mode and then I will add another plane surface and then move it away from your design. After moving it away, go to the modifier setting, then add a solidify modifier. After adding the solidify modifier, adjust the thickness like this. So I have adjusted the thickness. Apply this modifier settings. After applying the modifier setting, go to the edit mode, then select this face selector and then select this bottom surface like this. After selecting bottom surface, press Ctrl R to add the loop cuts. Once again, I will add 4 loop cuts, 2 horizontal loop cuts and 2 vertical loop cuts. After extruding the surface and the extrude function, once again select this surface, then press shift to select the other surface and then press shift to select the other surface. Then press E to extrude this like this. And the extrude function. Now you can see the chair is ready. Now I'm going to rotate the chair and then I will place it where I want to place the chair. So I have prepared one chair, then I duplicated it to make the other chair. Now you can see that the 2 chairs are ready and table for study is ready. Now I'm going to make the floor covering. To make the floor covering, I will go to the object mode and then I will add another mesh which is a plane. So I have added the plane surface, then press S to scale up it like this. Move it to the location where you want to place it. So you can see that I have prepared all the required things for a room. I have prepared the bed, then I have prepared the mattress, its blanket is ready, its cushion and table for the study, chairs are ready, window is ready, wall frames for the pictures are ready, walls are ready. After this I'm going to color it, so you can color it differently according to your preferences. For this, go to this material tab, then select the appropriate color. Let's see, I have colored it like this. So you can color it differently according to your preferences. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, show your reactions in the comment section, and if you want our services, feel free to connect with us on the LinkedIn. Thank you so much everyone. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.